Hi Leo, this is Mary Street, and this is your comprehensive angel oracle card reading for the month of March 2016. To learn more about my new client reading special, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So I have a special announcement today. Starting this month, I will be giving away a free 15-minute reading either by email or by phone to one lucky viewer, and this is to thank you all for your generosity and your support and your loving kindness. So I will ask a question during the video. All you need to do is watch the video and place your comment in the box below. So we're going to start off by infusing with an infusion of Reiki. We are working with a new archangel by the name of Adnachiel. So Adnachiel is considered the archangel of freedom. So if you are feeling oppressed, if you are feeling held down, if you're in a situation where you don't know a way out, my suggestion would be to sit in meditation with Adnachiel and just ask for some, ask for some guidance in some direction, so you will be able to have freedom in your life. All right, so Adnachiel appears to me to be a dark purple rose. So I'm going to ask you to place your attention on your heart chakra, and over your heart chakra, place a large purple rose in full bloom. I'm going to anchor the energy there. It'll disperse as needed throughout your day, and know that anytime you need an infusion of energy, simply just come back and watch this video. So you're welcome to close your eyes during this portion of the reading while I anchor the power symbol of the Shoku-rei. So here we go. All right, there you go. And just take a deep breath and just draw that right in. I'm really excited. Today I'm using several new card decks. So if you're interested, all the information will be down below. So to start with, I'm going to be using for the color portion of your reading a new deck. And the deck is called Until Today. I'm not even going to attempt to pronunciate her name because I tried before and it was so awful that I'm just going to let you look at the card deck. And actually, I ordered these all online through Hay House if you're interested. So I'm going to, I just wanted to show you the front of the deck and then the back of the deck, but you can see they're very colorful. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose a card for you this month, a color for you this month. And the suggestion would be to either wear this card, either to drink it, or to maybe find a gemstone in that color. All right, so the reason why we use color is the angels have said the easiest way to help you heal is by lifting your vibration through color. So the card says, when I have done all I can do, I cannot regret what I did not do. So again, this color is like a pinkish yellow, almost like a little melon with yellow. So I would say that perhaps the overall color though is like a light pink kind of coral color. I'm going to read the back of the card to you. Until today, you may have experienced bouts of impatience, doubt, and regret. Just for today, devote yourself to the art and science of being patient with yourself, being patient with others, being patient with life. Patience always pays off, and isn't that true? In my own life, I want to get things done, but I want them done yesterday. So I've just learned that everything does happen in divine timing, and time actually is a good thing. It gives us a chance to take a look at things a little bit closer before rushing off and doing something that might be maybe not a positive thing for us. So use that color this month and let me know what you think. All right, we're going to go into the numerology portion of your reading. I'm using the Fractal cards by Cheryl Harnish. And here's a card that comes up for you. Let's see what it is this month. It's a blue card, number 2. Star, illuminate, shine, be yourself. So this month is the month to get out there and to open your throat chakra. When I look at this card, it's that blue. Whenever I see really that deep kind of blue, it really is speaking volumes to me to get out there, be the star, let yourself be seen this month, because here's the time for you to illuminate and to shine. So, you know what? No more hiding this month. Get out there. All right. So we're going to go into the main portion of your reading. We're going to tap into the energy of the archangels. We're going to tap into Michael for the career. Michael is of the mind. So if you need some inspiration or if you have fear and you're in your mind too much, just ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords of fear. We're going to tap into Uriel for the finance portion of your reading. A mural is of the material. We're going to tap into Archangel Raphael for the healing and Gabrielle for the romance. So let's start out with some new cards. I really love this book. It's called Miracles Now, and the author is Gabrielle Bernstein. And you might have seen some of these authors actually on Oprah, and it's no wonder. They're really phenomenal. After I read the book, I think I read it about 8 times, I was shocked to find out she had actually made some oracle cards. So I'm going to pull a card for you around your career. And here it is. Let's see what it is. I'm going to show it to you. So I surrender it all. So if you are having some issues in your job, or you this month, I'm kind of feeling like maybe some of you are feeling pressure to find a job. Perhaps you were laid off and you have not been able to find a job. Instead of getting up in your head space, try to manifest. Remember to manifest from the heart space, because that's really where, if you surrender and release, this is where the universe can bring it to you. Get clear, get your definition of what you want on paper, so it becomes clear and concise, and then the universe can start to bring it forward to you. I also get the feeling that some of you might have lost your job, but it was not quite meaningful to you. So in some senses, if you can look at it like maybe you just absolutely hated the job, or just there was something about the job, maybe it was toxic, perhaps it was a blessing in disguise. So perhaps you need to take a closer look at it. Instead of maybe being angry that you lost it, perhaps it was a blessing, and it might have saved you from a lot of stress and anguish. All right, so we're going to go into the finance portion of your reading. I'm using a new deck. They're called the Guardians deck, and I'm going to put this information below. It's not the whole name. I kind of forgot what it is actually, sorry. But it's a special order deck, and it is actually a really beautiful deck. It is a very truthful deck, so you kind of got to be ready for the answer when you pull these cards. So this is around your finances. Guardians of the Universe, that's what it's called. Okay, so magic with money. There we go. You have the ability to spontaneously manifest gifts from the universe. And again, this card is just saying you are the magician. You are the one that can go out and create money. So all you have to do literally is, what is this card? Surrender. Think of new ideas and new ways to partner with the universe, and it will start coming forward to you. Number 1 is the thought process of creation. Number 2 is when we physically take a step. And number 3 is when it starts coming together. So this is the process this month of truly, maybe new inspiration will come into you to create money. So perhaps it will be a side job, or perhaps it will be the hobby that turns into a business. You know, that's how my jewelry business got started. I wasn't meaning to go out and create jewelry for other people to purchase. I just did because when my son was diagnosed with kidney disease, I would become very nervous and worried. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just put my energy into my hands and create something. And from there, basically what happened is I created a jewelry business. Again, it was not meaning to, but it's something that just happened, and it became a very fruitful business for me. So again, you are the magician around your money this month. All right. All right, so we're going to go into the health portion of your reading. We're using Doreen Virtues, Healing with the Angel cards. Oh, card came right out. And again, this is Archangel Raphael. Let's see what Raphael wants you to know this month. Blessings. So a lot of blessings around your health this month. So perhaps you're using the information that you've received these past months, and you're actually moving into action with them. So you've got an action and a plan, and you're putting it into action, and good on you. So many blessings around your healing, or perhaps you've maybe been struggling with a chronic illness, and finally you figured out what is exactly going on. So, count our continents and blessings, and then we receive more of those beautiful things coming into our lives. So, all right. So now we're going to go into the romance portion of your reading. I'm going to be using another new deck, Power and Surrender cards by Judith Orloff, MD. And this book has been so tremendous. I just finished reading it, and I was surprised actually she actually had some oracle cards. So I just really love these cards. Are very transformational. I just wanted to show you the cover of the card. It's really beautiful. It's inspirational when you even look at the cover. So we're going to see what Archangel Gabrielle has to say around your relationship this month. So let's see what the card is for you. Surrender your ego. All right, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will go further your goals. So if you are going to be stuck in your ego this month, what the angels are trying to tell you is it's probably not going to go over very well. So when we take a hard line about things, what I have found doing this work for many years is that there's that push and pull reaction. If you're going to take a hard line on something, most likely the reaction from the other person will be that they'll either move away or go into a defense position, because that's what we naturally do. We try to defend, right? We go into that fight or flight attitude. So caution around your relationships this month, and it can be any relationship. It can be someone at work. So if you're going to be pushing around with your ego, again, taking a hard line, you know what? There might be a little retribution, so think about that before you do that. All right, so now we're just going to go into a theme card for the month, and another new deck, Guardian Angel cards. I wasn't quite sure around this deck because it's a little cutesy, and I'm not a kind of a cutesy person, but the more I looked at it, I just kind of felt a little bit of a real attraction to it. So I am so glad, though, I did get these cards. So let's see what your guardian angel wants you to know this month, or the angels in general want you to know this month. Angels, I just need one card. And there are a lot of cards in this deck. I think there's 78, so it's a big deck. All right. So what is it? 9 of thought. So stop being hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So your angels are saying, worrying does not help a thing. I don't know that any situation where if you've worried about it, the next morning it's actually suddenly better. It doesn't. Think about this instead. You've got a problem, figure out a solution. Problem, solution. In that, you're taking an action step. When we get into worry, we're literally locked down and there's nothing coming forward to us. So do not get into the situation where you're up in your head, because it becomes like a wormhole. Drop into your heart space and think problem, solution. I've got a problem. What do I need to do about that? And what is the solution? Sit with your angels and ask them to help you, because honestly, it's the most powerful thing you can do is to take a step and not sit there and worry. All right, so for the question for the month, for the month is what is your favorite gemstone? And just place your comment in the box below. I'd love to hear that. That automatically enters you into the drawing, and the winner will be announced the beginning of next month. So good luck to all of you. And again, thank you for your love and support. I hope you have a beautiful month. Blessings.